What is up, ladies and gents? Happy Friday, you guys. We made it. The weekend is upon us. Now let's get a little more cash flow in our pockets. Sach and ZJ off and rolling the Bet Champ Show. Early NBA player prop edition, guys. We wake up early for you guys, get you those early lines heading into tonight's slate. We're going to get it off and rolling, guys. We're live on YouTube and X right now. Show some love. Smash that like button. Leave us a comment and subscribe. And give us a follow on the socials, guys. You will find all of our content as well. This is where we put out all of our free plays each and every day. Each and every day, we're giving out free plays to the public. So just give us a follow, guys. And with that being said, Sach, how we feeling?
Feeling all right. 3-3 day yesterday. E goes 2-0. So, we're churning and burning. Would have went 3-2 yesterday, but Andrew Wiggins' play was kind of a late heater. Threw that out a little bit late, but on this show we're doing all right. I don't think we've had a negative day, bro, in like over a week and a half. So as a collective group, so we're rolling right now. Shout out to E, he's rolling, and I do kind of got a couple sneaky props that I like today, so I'm ready to get into it.
Let's go.
So I'll go ahead and get us started. I'm gonna go in that Cavs and Timberwolves game, and I'm gonna go with a guy that I've been betting on for his points and assists and points in general over the last couple weeks, and he's pretty much hit every game for me. So I'm gonna stick with him. I'm gonna go Isaac Okoro over 12.5 points at plus 100. The Cavs are injury riddled right now. They have no Donovan Mitchell, no Max Strus, no Evan Mobley. 3 of their starters are out. So all you're looking at right now is people to score like Darius Garland, Jarrett Allen, and honestly, Isaac Okoro has turned himself into that second/third option. I mean, his last 5 games right here without Donovan Mitchell, he's scored over 16 plus in 4 of them. And I know he's going up against the number 1 ranked defense in the Timberwolves, but they're coming fresh off of a back-to-back. Isaac Okoro's in home at Cleveland, and Timberwolves, they were just in a freaking a dogfight last night. So I like Okoro to just continue scoring the ball like how he's been, and he's just been a whale for me as of recently. And it's too hard for me to pass up at 12.5 at plus money. Shooting the 3 ball, the best he ever has in his career. He's shooting over 40% right now, and I think the last 3 games. So, I mean, I just got to stick with him. I'm going to go Isaac Okoro over 12.5 points at plus 100. Too hard for me to pass up the way he's been playing, so that'll be my first play.
There you go, Stotch, man. Cool stuff. Next one, I'm going to take us over to the Magic Knicks games, guys, and I'm rolling with the big fella tonight. I really like this. This is kind of an old faithful. Been using this one. Used this one a couple times, but I really like it here where it's at. We're going Isaiah Hartenstein over 6.5 rebounds, minus 130. You can see he has accomplished this in 6 out of his last 10 games, and they go up against a Magic team. Kind of a tall, lengthy team over here, so I like him to have some good minutes in them and downs on boards. 7 rebounds, guys. Just need 7 rebounds. As you can see, he can kill it as of late. He's a nice big man for the Knicks when he comes and gives his rotational minutes. So, again, Isaiah Hartenstein over 6.5 rebounds, minus 130. You can find – really love this play today, ladies and gents.
Yeah, that's not a bad play at all. I mean, we used to bet on Hartenstein when he was over, 8.5, 9.5.
Yeah.
Kind of got a minutes reduction, which is good because Thibs has been running his guys into the ground. But 6.5 rebounds, man, that's extremely low for Big Hart. So I don't mind that play at all. And for my second play, I'm gonna go ahead and go to that prime time or to that matchup over there with the Lakers and the Bucks. Bucks going in LA. I'm gonna go with the guy who's a forward/center for him. I'm gonna go Bobby. I'm gonna go Big Bobby over 7.5 rebounds at minus 110. He can be a rebounding machine. Obviously, in that Clipper game when he had 16, that was without Giannis and Giannis is a game time decision today. I still like this play if Giannis plays, but I think you could buy real low right now if Giannis continues to not play. Obviously, it'll be skyrocketed at probably 10, but I still like to play with Giannis is playing. I mean, these are pretty much the two dudes that are going to be rebounding over there in Milwaukee, regardless. And AD as the rebounder he's been. Bobby's not going to, back down to anyone. He's a big physical forward/center for him, going in there, and all he's meant to do is literally rebound and score for him. Pretty much that's it. So I like Bobby at a low 7.5 at -110. I can see him getting a lot of minutes because even over there on that Lakers side, they really have no two other rebounders besides LeBron and AD. So you got 4 rebounders for the whole game, and Bobby's a guy who can get a double-double. Obviously, he can pop off for 16 if Giannis didn't play. I just like getting him right now at 7.5. I think it'll go up to 8.5 by game time. So that'll be my second play. Let's go Bobby Portis over 7.5 rebounds at -110. He's just going to continue being a rebounding machine, stretch the floor for him, and I think he's going to get a lot of minutes tonight.
Love it, such man. Cool. For my last play of the day, I'm going into the Miami Heat game, guys, against the Thunder. And I'm going to rock with SGA tonight, guys. SGA has been on a total tear. They have his line usually. This guy is crazy. This guy's a scoring machine. They have his line around 30.5, 31.5. But his kryptonite has been the Miami Heat. The Heat rank 6th in points allowed per game, which means they have a very solid defense. Nice protection in the middle of the paint, which I love here. And SGA has yet to broken 30.5 versus Miami. So I sniffed out my under for the day, Sach. We were taking SGA under 30.5 points at -120, guys. I like this play here. I love tossing in an under. We do a lot of overs on the show, but I like sniffing out the unders. And this is definitely one we are throwing out there tonight. SGA under 30.5 points at -120. We'll lock that one in.
Yeah, when I first looked at it, I was like, "Oh, SGA under. That's kind of the forbidden bet." But I mean, you can't deny a track record against a team, a history against a team. Hasn't cracked 30 in since 2022 against the Miami Heat, and it's always good going up against a good coach like Eric Spoelstra. They're going to do literally whatever they can to not have this guy pop off, and they got the defenders to do it. They got completely, they got a bundle of guys that they could throw at him in double teams and matchups. So, I mean, I like the SGA under. I don't like a whole lot of superstar unders unless they make sense, and then this one makes sense. Take him under 30.5.
Absolutely.
And I got a bonus play. I don't have the graphic for it, but I'm gonna just go in the Blazers and the Rockets game. Little extra bonus play for you guys. I'm gonna go Dylan Brooks over 1.5 assists at -110. I'm gonna go Dylan the Villain over 1.5 assists at -115. Sorry, I just looked at it. I mean, he's hitting literally 7 out of the last 10. He's hitting 3 straight, going up against the bottom 10 assist defense in the Blazers, and the Blazers are just injury riddled right now. Ayton, game time decision. Brogdon's out. Tamani Kamara might be out. Jeremy Grant is out. Scoot Henderson might be out. Or those guys are all game time decisions. But I like Dylan Brooks to continue to just not score the ball like how he's been, but he's been a good facilitator for him. And I kind of like those low assist lines as of recently. So I'm going to go Dylan Brooks as my fifth play for us over 1.5 assists. We can go ahead and lock that one in as well.
Lock it in, ladies and
Fire us
gentlemen.
off for the weekend, baby.
100% locked and loaded, guys, here on a Friday. The weekend is upon us. Happy Friday. Trying to get you some little money in your pocket for the weekend for you guys to enjoy yourselves, as well as tune into all the socials. Like I said, again, we got 5 plays out for today, NBA player props, but Eric's plays, Big E's plays will be out today on all the socials too, so be sure you follow us on TikTok and Instagram. We toss them out for you guys every day. They're all free. They're free plays. Just want you guys to see them and everything. And Big E was 2-0 yesterday, so be sure to follow the socials for his plays. Usually come around about noon, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So just tune in for those. But 5 plays from ZJ and Sach today. Off and run on this Friday, guys. Thank you. Give us a like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you tomorrow for the parlay show, guys. 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. We will toss a parlay for you guys. All of the fellas' top plays of the weekend. We'll mash them together. That's it for the boys, though. Happy Fridays, and we'll check you out on the cash counter.
Let's go get this bread.
Peace.
Peace out.